Hey everybody, PCoutcast here, back with more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, and we are here on Tatooine, and...
Yes?
Astala needs to be upgraded. Yeah, look at that vitality and force. Wow.
Yes?
What am I at? 225 vitality, 60 force. Yeah, not the greatest force user in the universe, but, you know. Do you have any... Ooh, that's turnips. Yeah, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Just show me what you have for sale. Advanced med pack. Kind of pricey. Ooh. Oh. Usanus brand? Something like that. 4 to 18 physical damage, plus 5 versus droid, plus 2 attack modifier. That is quite nice. Is it worth spending $8 grand on it, though? Ow. What does mine do? My current one is doing 4 to 14, plus 1 cold, plus 2 attack modifier. Yeah. Back to this. So it's slightly more damage, and it's better against droids, basically, and it's upgradable. Yep. Do it. Just spend. Just blow all the money. Blow it all. Blaster rifle. Will and awareness. Critical hits, awareness, demolition, security. Immunity to poison. Not usable by Wookiees. Right. Gizka poison. Alright. That is, that's good for me. I'll take it, you know? It's... yeah. More damage. Sure. Ooh, nice. What's your deal? Hello there, Captain. Let's see. Yes, here it is. It looks like the shipment has been delivered to your ship, as requested. What? This is Docking Bay 32, isn't it? Yes, it is. And that's what I have here on the requisition form. Everything seems to be in order. The Gizka are your problem now. Excuse me? It says right here on the manifest that you ordered a crate of Gizka to be delivered to Docking Bay 32. Now, all I need is your thumbprint for the... wait a second, where did the data pad go? Nothing's ever organized. At any rate, the Gizka are yours. One of the loaders said that the crate split open once you put it in your hold. Some of the critters might have gotten loose. That happens, I'm afraid. We can't accept this reliability, and we certainly couldn't take the cargo back. Enjoy! And he runs off. Great. I guess that's why I need the Gizka poison. Oh. Alright, not having conversation with them. Alright, what have we got? Duros Miner, Anchorhead Tradesman, Miner, Tradesman, Ronto. More tradesmen. A sandcrawler mechanic.
Please, will you help me? I have nothing left.
What do you need? I'm Savage Press. I help if I can. I have no time for beggars.
I am no beggar. I just need a little help is all. There's no one for me to turn to on this wretched planet. My husband was a hunter, killed out on the dunes. This raid plate is all I have left. Please, will you buy it? I don't need a handout. I just can't sell it to Faza without a license. Please, I'm worried about having it. They're so rare.
I wouldn't be able to sell it. I'm no hunter. What is a raid plate? Where did you get it? Why do you need the money? I want to ask about your husband's death. Why do you need the money? Now, what is it?
It's the bone plate from the head of the desert raid. My husband was so proud when he found it. He had just started hunting. He said he felt sure the next hunt would bring in more, so we waited to sell this one. Then he never came back.
Okay, let's talk about the plate.
Will you buy it? I can't sell it myself. They're worth more than 500 credits.
I can't buy it, but I could take it and sell it for you.
I don't know. How could I be sure you would come back? Are you sure you can't buy it? Please.
You can trust me. Perhaps I will buy it from you. I think I'll just take it from you.
What? Please tell me you're kidding. I can't get any lower than this, and you would take advantage?
Hand it over. Things are gonna get very unpleasant.
Please, no! Take it then. But you may as well have just killed me. You've trapped us here with nothing.
This is beneath even you. Stealing from a helpless woman. How could you?
You should not act this way. You are treading a dangerous path, I fear.
Shut it.
You have no conscience. That plate was all I had. We're trapped here now. All because of you. Darkness take you, monster.
The dark side dwells in us all, but you cannot give in to your baser instincts like this.
The evilness. Hunting lodge. Do I need to go in the hunting lodge? Where are you? Go mad. Yes. Is there something you wish, human? Information? Yes. What will you pay for me not to kill you? You talk far too big, human. This isn't the place for such things. Guards are a short yellow way. Pay me or end up dead. It's that simple. Really? You get that rough with these people? Perhaps you're right. You're safe. For now. There seems to be no reason for your anger, human. You would be wise to control it, lest it dare you. Goodbye, human. Perhaps we'll meet again. I sincerely hope not. Oh, this is great. Dark side points.
Get lost, Tenderfoot. I hunt desert raid. I don't babysit.
You will show me respect.
Easy now. I'm not looking for a fight. This is a friendly place to gather. You're kidding, right?
How about you pay me to leave you alone? Maybe I'm tired of your face. Maybe I'll remove it. Sure, just kidding you, but you be careful. I think I'll remove your face.
Easy now. Come on. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'll just leave, all right? Don't worry about me. Every ship that lands brings a new hotshot. I don't have the time.
You can chase all these guys out of here? More dark side points. Can I talk to this? Can I talk to any of these guys? Oh, there you go. Snort! Haha, boys, it talk to me. What you want, Hume? Ah, yeah, you tell them. Gork. Gorky? Oh, snort. Watch your tongues, piggies, or I'll rip them out. What? You talk pretty big. Maybe you should take that back. Gorky and boys tough. Squee! Yeah, Gorky, right. Maybe we chase you out of system. Maybe dump you in the dunes. Or I slaughter you where you stand? Want to risk it? Now, no need for us to fight. How about I buy you a drink? No, I'll just slaughter you where you stand. Now, wait a minute. Easy now, Snort. Gergie, we have to go do that thing. What? Oh, yeah. You lucky, Hume. We got to go do some business. Somewhere, yeah. We see you again, though. Just you wait. He can literally just chase absolutely everybody out of here. And get all kinds of good points.
What can I do for you? Did my wife send you? This ain't about credits, is it?
Maybe it is. What's your life worth?
Whoa, what'd you say? You know, I come here because the guards stopped your kind of trouble before it starts.
I'm not fast enough to stop me from killing you.
Well, actually, they probably are. But I'll save you the trouble of testing it. I'm leaving. I'm not wasting ammunition on a fight with you. I've raid to hunt. We meet on the dunes, you watch out.
Hey, I'm probably gonna get a chance to kill all these guys in the dunes. Nice. Can I talk to this one? No, he's just chilling there in the corner, all by himself. I can't talk to you, and I can talk to you. Kudos. Hello, human. Are you a hunter like the others? Not the life for me, but I might admire you for it. What do you do? Could I ask you about Tatooine? Heard any rumors from off-planet? Nothing since that unfortunate business on Terrace. The Republic is reeling from that, as are we all. It's troubling. But you can't let that call a stop to your day. We've survived worse and will again. It's just the way things are. What do you do? I fill the days with games of PCoutcast. Not that there's many people to play with, but a person should keep busy somehow. I'd play with that fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. He does not play for the same reasons I do. I'm not really interested in why you play. Alright, let's talk to Faza. Well, a new face. Come to test your skill on the endless dunes of Tatooine. Faza's Lodge is the place to something. This world may not have much, but it does have the meanest predators this side of the galactic rim. Hunter's Paradise. What do you do here? Anything out of the ordinary happening? You mean here on Tatooine, or just in general? I heard about the destruction of Terrace. Don't know anything specific. Not surprised something like that happened. I remember the Exarchune War and how Sith and the Jedi fought across worlds. Don't have much interest in either group. Both act like they're above my concerns, and I guess they are. Know anything more local? Zerka Corporation's always complaining about sand people. I stay out of it. We hunt animals, not people. I guess the Jawas are being pushed around again. At least that's what I think they said. Tough to tell sometimes. You have to talk to these groups yourself for more. I keep to myself. Okay, can I ask him more about Tatooine? Not much to tell. They're in place, can't support much, but I've managed to get some off-world hunters to show up. I suppose there's trouble here, like anywhere else, but you'll have to ask someone else about that. I keep to myself. Okay, I have something to sell to you. I'm sorry, but I'm not allowed to even look at what you have until I see a hunting license. Zerka Corporation rules. The other hunters all have theirs. I can't make exceptions or I'll get shut down. Okay. I'll be here. Keep hunters hours. Plaza's always open. Okay, so I need to get a hunting license before I can sell a raid plate. And where would that be exactly?
Something you want? I don't have a lot of time for talk, so please make it quick.
I'll take however long I want, understand?
Is there some kind of problem? I'm just doing my job. I don't want any trouble from you.
I just want to ask some questions. I think you're my problem. Maybe I should do something about it.
Hey, why are you threatening me? I just repair the crawlers. It's not like I'm packing away the credits. I don't need this. What are you trying to prove?
Maybe I don't like your face.
What do you want? Credits? Here, take some. Just leave me alone. I've got work to do. Don't need some crazy surge slime threatening me. Got sand people for that.
25 credits, is that all you've got? I like this place. I can, like, threaten people and stuff. You'll be hearing about this, you Zerka puppet. I'm not gonna let this drop. You can't just murder a whole village. Don't tell me to take my concerns to your corporate kiosk. I know when I'm not wanted. Stop shouting, fool. What's this about? I'm done talking in this office. They aren't interested in listening to me. I doubt they even acknowledge I was here. Typical corporate invasion. Evasion. That's what happens when they own everything. No accountability. Don't even bother bringing it up. Do we need to talk to you?
Can I help you? These are the offices of the Zerka Corporation.
I trust you have business with the company? If this is about employment, I'm afraid all regular mining positions are full. And before you ask, we are also no longer selling hunting licenses.
Well, damn it. I want one of those hunting licenses.
As I said, we are no longer selling them. There are too many people cavorting about outside the walls as it is.
Why would I need a license anyway?
We use them to ensure that only people judged fit by Zerka Corporation are allowed outside the city. We don't allow casual exploration because of legal concerns. Zerka Corporation takes no responsibility for loss of life on the dunes. It's just so we can keep track of people. No one leaves the city without a Zerka hunting license.
There's no way to get a license?
Well, normally we charge 200 credits, but I could make an exception if you agreed to perform a task for us. It's similar to hunting. The sand people are becoming a problem. They destroy our sand crawlers and kill our miners. One particular tribe is the worst. It's as if their chieftain has decided to wage war against us. I would like their attacks terminated. Bring me their gaffy sticks as proof. If you agree to do this, I'll give you a hunting license now and pay a bounty for each stick later. I'll give a bonus for the chieftains.
Why pay for gaffy sticks? Why not their heads?
Which would you rather have dumped on your office floor? Besides, they're ceremonial weapons, unique to each warrior. It's just as good.
No problem.
Excellent. Now, just so we understand each other, this is an enforceable contract. Zerka Corporation takes this very seriously. Here's your license, and a few directions. We believe one of their enclaves is in the far south of the Dune Sea. You might try following one of our sand crawlers. They're regularly attacked. I wouldn't mind you escorting them.
Okay.
Very well.
Do you have any
I
other
do have work to get back to.
information you can give me about Zerka, maybe?
Of course. Zerka Corporation records are available at our representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please. For your needs here, we maintain a fully stocked storehouse. Speak with Greta Holda about any purchases.
I want to know about your activities in Kashyyyk.
I'm sorry, but day-to-day operations of Zerka Corporation outposts are fully regionalized. I have no information on Kashyyyk.
Which is very convenient if one branch is charged with misconduct. May I ask how your operations here on Tatooine are doing?
Certainly. Please pose your questions to the representative kiosk on Coruscant. Business hours, please.
Okay, never mind. Then.
Very well. Though I do have...
Not going to tell me a whole lot. Anything out of the ordinary happening?
I assume that by out of the ordinary, you're referring to the destruction of Terrace? That is all anyone is talking about. I'm afraid Zerka Corporation is not offering any comment on those events. We wouldn't wish to anger the participants.
Makes sense. No desire to mistakenly associate with the losing side?
Zerka Corporation policy is not subject to your approval. It is a sound business model. Save us your commentary.
Alright.
Farewell. Zerka Corporation welcomes your future inquiries.
Sure they do. But, what?
How can I help?
What do you want?
Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. Very well. I'll tell you a bit about myself. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Talravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Why?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
I think that's idiotic. I think that's really the reason that the Jedi create so many freaking Sith, is they have these insane policies. You aren't allowed to love? Sounds idiotic. I would never agree to that.
The gift of the Force comes with a high cost. Sacrifice of one's emotional attachments is one of the prices a Jedi must be willing to pay. The alternative is to fall prey to the dark side.
That's nonsense. The alternative is to be gray. What's so wrong with that?
Please, you mustn't say things like that. The dark side is destruction and chaos, the opposite of all that gives the universe order and purpose. You have to understand this.
You need to lighten up.
And you need to be more mindful of your responsibilities. Have you any idea the danger a fallen Jedi represents, not only to yourself, but to others as well?
It just seems wrong not to be allowed to love. Sounds like you're the one afraid of falling.
That is something every Jedi should be afraid of.
I do not see how falling in love could lead to the dark side.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
You don't sound very convinced. Do you miss your family?
Like all who join the Order, I've learned to embrace the life I've chosen. I had to let go of my attachments to my family.
What do you mean the life you've chosen? You were taken as a child. Doesn't make any sense. You don't sound very convinced.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time.
You and your family were close? Your father was close?
Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
You never tried to get in touch with your father again?
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter.
You sound very sad when you say that.
Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Interesting. Did that drag you at all towards the dark side? I don't know. And you seem to be getting more towards the light. What am I doing wrong?
Yes?
Such a shame. Yes, what is it? If this is about mining or sand people, you know, to Zerka officers. I just manage the storehouse. I want to ask about bounties. Not my affair. You want to hunt for Zerka Corporation, you talk to the patrol officer, or protocol officer. What do you have available for purchase? Mostly just standard Zerka provisions and supplies, not enough to keep the locals happy. Have a look. Some light-ish armor. Some grenades. Yeah, that's fine.
Greetings again from the...
Okay.
Farewell.
Apparently the only bounty is murdering sand people. Don't you believe a word of what Zerka Corporation said in there? There's always a peaceful solution to conflict. They're just lazy. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Is this about Zerka wanting sand people chieftain killed? So you're the killer that they hired, just gonna walk out there and wipe them out? I'd expect no less from fools. Sand people aren't animals, I've watched them, they're intelligent. There must be a way to peacefully stop the attacks, I know it. But no one will try, of course. You can't even leave the city without Zerka approval, and they want the sand people dead. Why would you know any better? Perhaps I'm no expert in diplomatic solutions, but I know when there is a lack of due care for the environment and the residents. What would you have done? To sand people, it must have seemed like an invasion. There were no negotiations for territory. I don't think the killing has been justified. As a conservationist, I'm hoping someone at least tries to talk this out. I will deal with the matter as I see fit. That's what the infuriating Berserker protocol officer said. Go then. You're just like Zerka, short-sighted fool. You could just talk to them. Maybe get a true translation droid. Wasting my time. Go on, get out of here. Okay. I will. I'll go. Jawa. Do I want to talk to these guys? Or whatever. No. Swoop registration, no. Oh, Dark Jedi.
Lord Malak was most displeased when he learned you had escaped Taris alive.
Why do we have to constantly fight you guys over and over and over? Oh, that didn't work. Oh, it worked on him though. Alright, you,
Yes?
Talk to this guy. Actually, what is that? Try blasting him with something.
What can I do?
No, clear that. What options does she got? Oh, try that. See if you can knock him silly. Oh, nice! Wow, well done. Yeah, you guys just lay into him.
There.
He's done. That guy's still flying through the air. He's nearly dead anyway. Took some damage. But not bad. Ooh, another red double-bladed lightsaber. With a yellow crystal. Available too. Verpine Cardio Regulator Dark Jedi Knight Robe. At least I got some pretty decent loot from these guys. Data pad. Another crystal. Sith Assassin pistol. Right, so what's the data pad all about? I still have too much freaking crap laying around. So much stuff. There we go. This datapad contains detailed descriptions of you and Bastila. It also has a brief message. Bastila has escaped Taris. Whoever can find and dispose of her and her Jedi companion will be greatly rewarded by Lord Malak himself. Jawa over there. I don't see any other things. What's this? Anchorhead Cantina? Do I want to go in there? I don't know. Zerk
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it. Seems like every other person I meet is complaining about something. Well, it's not going to get better, so leave me alone.
I'm getting sick of your attitude.
Oh, well, I wouldn't want that now, would I? Just leave me alone.
Why should I? If you're gonna do something, I could kill you.
What are you doing? Coming in here like you're sand people or something? That's no way to do business. I don't need this. Here, take some creds if that's what you want. Go drown in a drink like every other failure in here.
Points. Money and points.
Well now, what can Gandalf do for you? It's been a while since I've had anyone bother talking to me. Usually it's some kid wondering what my old racing days were like. I was back on Taris. It seems like a long time.
I don't care about your faded glory, and I'm not here for story time.
No need to get all confrontational. What are we, sand people? You wouldn't find much fight left in me anyway.
Then just die, old man. I'm not backing down.
Why bother? I mean, will this pay for ship maintenance or whatever? You're just looking for coward credits. It'll get you to leave. Just take what credits I have. Take them, and leave me. I don't want anything to do with you.
20 credits. Don't need bother we of Jawa under Isis. Yours do not care of ours. Do you miss that we are taken? No. Isis, is that your leader? Where is he? We that are taken? Some of your people missing? Is this interest? Not from your kind. Though I says things otherwise, speak to him if you're acting and pretending. Jawas are tired of giant speak. Might as well slave to the gaffy. So you trade, but what is it that no help? Something.
Well, fresh face for the game.
No, I do not want to play Kazakh.
All right.
Another Jawa server. No.
Who are you then? Only new people that come to Junix Nard's Cantina are long-time losers and bounty hunters. I don't have to tell you why the two don't mix well. Please keep any blaster fire to a minimum.
Do you have anything to
Zerka Corporation only worries about keeping their own stores full. I don't have much on hand.
Okay, so you got one med pack, some craft blade blood. Blade blood? Sure. And Gizka poison, which I'm probably going to need. And you have nothing for me. Okay. Well, that's that. What else have we got? We've got a droid shop, and we got Dune C. And if I'm lucky, maybe some more people to kill. Agility droid. You know what? I should probably do that in the next episode. Thanks very much for joining me. We'll see you next time.